Hello. So in today's video, we'll be solving question 19 on the GCSE Maths Foundation Paper 2 paper. And today we actually have a question on angles. So the question reads, the diagram shows a quadrilateral ABDE and an equilateral triangle BCD. CB is parallel to DE. Angle AED is 132 degrees. Work out the size of the angle marked X. You must give a reason for each stage of your working. So the first thing we want to recognize here is this equilateral triangle, and it will seem very irrelevant because what we're looking for is actually in the other shape. We're looking for X, which is over here. So the equilateral triangle will seem irrelevant, but it is not. So we know that in an equilateral triangle, all three angles are equal. So you've got that. We know the sum of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So if all three are equal, then each angle is 60 degrees. Okay, next thing we know is that CB over here is parallel to DE over here. So I'll just draw it outside of the shape so it makes a bit of sense. So if we've got two parallel lines like this, we've got that, we get two things. We get corresponding angles and we get alternate angles. So corresponding angles are basically like that. So when you have the same angles at different intersections on the line that cuts across the parallel lines. And then you've got alternate angles, and alternate angles are also called Z angles. So think of a Z. The inner corner of the Z is the alternate angles. So I will use a different color highlighter. Let's use a blue. Show you the Z on here. So if I look at the Z like this, so the inside are the alternate angles. So we're going to apply the same logic here. So if you can recognize the Z, so we know the inside of this here is 60, so the inside of here will also be 60. I hope that makes sense. So I've redrawn the shape over here. So if the inside is 60 degrees, finding X should be easy. This is a quadrilateral, and we know the sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So X plus 132 degrees plus 60 degrees plus the 90-degree angle is 360 degrees. So X plus 282 is 360 degrees. X equals 360. Take away 282 degrees. And X is 78 degrees. So that is your final answer. That is how you solve for X. And these are the steps that you will take. These are the things you have to recognize. I haven't done explicitly what they've said to do in here, but I've just done this question to show you how to solve it, the sort of reasoning you should be looking at, and the way to approach and attack the question. If you liked this video, do make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe. Let us know in the comment section what questions you'd like us to answer, and do feel free to fill out the form or drop us an email if you have some inquiries on tutoring.